Bootleg Kev exclusive.
Yo, it's Hot 975 Ready Set Radio, man. Bootleg Kev here with one of my favorite hip hop groups. We got Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
Word.
One of your favorite hip hop groups?
Yeah. Well, I must say the self-titled album is my favorite album of 09.
Whoa.
Thank you, man.
It was.
You talking about our demo?
Nah, come on, man. The EP was up, it was whatever, but the album, I think y'all just put that out just to get out of the contract, right? Safe to say?
You are really keeping it funky right
Keep it funky hour.
No, Back on the Sea was my joint. We played that on my show, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
But man, hey, welcome to Las Vegas, man. Y'all have not performed as a group here yet.
Yes, yeah.
You have?
Yes.
Okay, well maybe
On
it
the
wasn't
Tech
while I
Nine
was
tour.
here.
On the
Oh,
Tech
that's
Nine
right,
tour,
that's
yeah.
right. I wasn't here yet. I was in Boise, Idaho when y'all were on the tour. I saw the tour in Idaho. And Joell was not there. Something happened with your family.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, man, but hey, welcome to the city. Shout out to the Hammer Dance, man. That's the joint right now.
Thank you, man.
You guys work with Arab Music, or is it Arab Music? How do I say it?
Yeah, Arab Music.
Arab Music,
I got it right the
yes.
first time.
Yes. Shout out to Arab.
You guys heard that beat, man? It's a very Slaughterhouse beat, and that's the single. Did you guys hear it and think right away? A lot of times when people hear a beat, they'll think, okay, this, you know it's the single right away. Was it something that you guys had recorded and you guys sat down and kind of figured out later that it was going to be the single, or was it kind of a right of the way thing?
Arab played so many beats when he came to Detroit,
Yeah.
and that was one of those beats that I heard. We heard him within a series of beats, and then I went home like 5 in the morning. Crooked and Joell, for some reason, still had a whole bunch of energy left. so they laid verses.
And you came
And
back
then
to that.
me and Joey came back to the studio and was like, what in the HELL?
So Crooked and
just
Joell, y'all did the hook? Did you guys come up with the
No,
hook?
they did the verses.
And you guys came with the hook together?
They just laid verses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nickel came with the hook.
The hook's crazy.
The hook is.
Thank you, man.
He came with the. I didn't even know that the record was going where it was going when we laid it. We just know we liked the beat.
Yep.
We wanted to go in there and spit. You know, Nickel came in and just demolished the hook. Demolished it.
Thank you, man.
So the debut album dropping in June, right?
June 12th.
June 12th. You have a relationship with Primo. I feel like you gotta have Primo be on the album. Is this happening? Can you like confirm this?
I can give you his number.
Well, he was here. He said he's about to go in with y'all. That was like a few months ago.
That's what he's been telling me too.
Oh, okay. So that'd be a no. That's terrible.
No, but that's my big brother. Man.
Exactly.
Like,
huh?
I'm like.
You guys got classics together.
Yeah, I mean, me and Preem, man. I mean, the reason why
Second place, by the way, is
cohesiveness.
that's my
Thank
joint.
you, man. The cohesiveness is there so much is because we vibe so much just as people with each other. You know what I'm saying? So Preem is definitely more than just somebody that I'm working with. He's my friend.
Most definitely.
And I don't call a lot of people that.
Most definitely. Thus far, how's the reception been on the tour, man?
Pretty good, man.
Pretty good?
Pretty good.
Have you
It's
guys...
exceeding our expectations.
I've probably seen you guys like 5 times live altogether. You guys like switched up the songs that represent each other's cities yet?
No,
No. Okay.
just kidding.
Was it Naughty by Nature right for Joey?
Yeah, it
You
was.
switched
You should
over
come
to
out to
Brooklyn
I think you should
now.
come out to a Redman song or something. But there ain't like a super
you know what?
smash Redman joint.
Honestly, I tried that prior to the
And everybody was like-
by Nature song, and it didn't go over so well
Yeah.
with some of these younger kids.
Yeah, they don't know what's up, man.
Yeah, it didn't work out the way I had planned.
There's so little to choose from, man.
You know what? But what's funny about that is there's really a lot to choose from New Jersey. Just nothing so current.
And nothing that like is like huge. Like, you know, you play Naughty by Nature, that's something that everybody knows. And you know, of course, when you guys do that part of the show, you know, it really, you know, livens the crowd up. Like when you drop Hypnotize or California Love.
I mean, in comparison to the other cities and the other records that can be played from these cities, Naughty, I gotta go with Naughty by default.
You got Naughty by Nature, Redman.
Look, I understand it.
When it comes to touring with each other, I've been checking out you guys' vlogs, and they're very entertaining. By the way, I'd love to hear that story you were going to tell about being at the radio station with Tretch off the air.
Word.
Yeah.
Shout out Tretch.
Young Whack. Yeah. Hey, when you guys decided to do those, it seems like each one of you guys is hosting like each. You know, there's like Joell hosted one, Royce hosted one. Whose idea was that, man? Because that's actually really dope. It kind of like lets everybody into everyone's personality a little bit.
Young Keno, low key.
See that
My dude, low key over there.
Young Low. Russell Slimmons.
I saw y'all were clowning this dude.
Yeah, bomb hang.
Y'all were clowning, man. Hey, so what is it like? You guys record most of the album in Detroit or what?
Yeah, we did.
That's
I mean,
a good question.
I
Yeah,
feel
I think the bulk of it was.
All right.
Yeah,
There it is.
Yeah, we definitely did a bulk,
A bulk of it.
if not damn near all of it in Detroit. Yeah, you know, we planned trips around our individual schedules. We locked in for weeks at a time, flew producers in. No listening to beat CDs here. We had actual producers
That's
come
great,
in
man.
and
Nobody
produce
does that
records.
anymore.
Yeah, man. So it was real organic and real good, man.
Is M got any production on the album?
Yes.
He does.
Yeah.
So I haven't heard much M production. There was like a resurgence of M production for like 2 or 3 years, and then it kind of went away for a little bit.
Well, you'll hear some on this one.
That's what it is, man. Hey, I got a question, man, because I've been a big fan of all four of you guys for a long time. Your solo careers, especially Joey. I was a real big fan of all the Mood Musics.
Thank you.
Yo, what'd you say was?
They're kind of old now. I mean, I still am, but all right, I worded that well.
Come on, dogs.
No. Yo, how much does Nino Bless hate y'all for?
Oh, man.
Yo,
I'm saying.
Nino.
Is that where he went, though?
My dude,
Because the song Slaughterhouse had y'all and Nino Bless, and he just didn't get on the bus with y'all, I guess, or wasn't invited. You guys,
I mean,
I always wondered. That's just a random thing.
Nino is fresh. Nino is fresh. Nino is a dope lyricist. He just didn't really fit the criteria. Like, all of us have been in the game.
You guys are all like, you guys have all had your own.
You know what I'm
path,
saying?
yeah.
So it just made more sense that way. But shout out Nino. He definitely. First of all, I think he told me he was responsible for waking Joey up to me. That's what he told me. So.
Oh, word?
I gotta salute him for that. I mean, if nothing else.
Indeed, man.
Indeed.
Hey, Torin, who you guys like click up at all? I mean, when you guys have disagreements, I mean, how does that work out? You guys just go to your bunks, play video games, or
We got something called Meeting House.
so everyone just sits down and okay, yo, what's up?
Yeah, we gotta have a meeting house.
Yo, you gotta start flushing the toilet, yo. Like that shit ain't cool on the bus, homie. Stuff like that.
None of that.
No, we don't do that on the bus.
Nothing like that. You guys got like a no groupie policy on the bus, anything like that? I know some rappers, no girls on the bus, or
We don't really be messing with groupies, man.
aren't you married, Royce?
Yeah, I'm married. I'm very happily married.
Shout out to Royce 59. His
Thank you,
skit
bro.
about skinny jeans on the Barzan 3 mixtape was good.
Come away with me.
Yo, classic. Classic. What else can we expect from the album, man? I mean, it's a highly anticipated Shady Records debut. I mean, besides, of course, lyricism, I mean, how does it differ from the first album?
You can expect hooks and choruses.
Not a lot of rapping.
And I'm just playing.
Now, but for real though, like, I mean,
rap.
I mean, you guys feel pressure? Of course, you guys are going to stay true to what you guys do, and that's, you guys are one of the few entities that really represent this hip hop thing the right way. But
I just wish it was June 12th already, man.
I know.
y'all feel any
Yo,
pressure?
like, in my personal opinion, like, I feel like that we are so good at what we do.
Yeah.
Why even feel pressure?
I'm saying, do you guys feel my question was, do you feel pressure to compromise?
Nah, we don't have to compromise anything.
Like
This whole game is about the light shining on you.
Right.
And a whole lot of people actually paying attention to what you do creatively. And we gonna deliver every time.
And like to compromise would be crazy when your CEO is Eminem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he hasn't compromised.
I just
One bar
since
we started
recently that we're under the tutelage of arguably. Notice that I'm using the word arguably.
Right.
Arguably the greatest artist of our time. We're under his tutelage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get a phone call, yo, you think Joell should change his line? Joell, talk to him. Joell, yo, I'll change it.
Of course.
Right away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this process is easy, man. This is easy work. It's easy work.
Y'all been doing this for so long, man. It's crazy. Hey, being Joell, being that you had once previously had a situation with Dre that didn't work out, and now you're signed to M. Is that kind of weird at all?
No, it's not weird at all. The situation with Dre over at Aftermath, it was my decision to leave.
Right.
It was a release date issue. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was hot enough and I had enough steam and enough records handed in and things of that nature to drop my album. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they had told me at the time to wait on a detox. And
you'd have still been waiting.
Oh man, I don't know, but yeah. So I opted to leave the label. It wasn't a sour breakup or anything,
Right.
You
So
know,
it was all love.
except that Dre wanted to keep me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it was tough for him to be like, you know, let me go. He's like, I got plans.
Did you ever do any ghostwriting for Dre when you were there?
Yeah.
You did? Okay.
Mhm.
For any detox records that probably are like 5 years old by now?
yeah. I helped Dre on the Detox album.
That's what's up, man.
But I mean, this is a whole new situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's really refreshing because like I gotta give props to Eminem, man, because the climate right now in like commercial hip hop is very crazy, and for him to sign someone like Yellow Wolf, who's lyrical beast on his own right, and you guys.
Right. I mean, he signed us because we're
And I know
lyrical.
he wanted to sign y'all for a minute, right? But you guys each had your own separate deals.
Yeah, we're 4 solo artists first and foremost. So, you know, we had to
Exactly.
work out contracts and things. You know, we had obligations and stuff that needed to be worked out. But yeah, he signed us because we're dope. So getting back to compromising, that's not an issue.
Well, because you know what's funny is when Royce, when the Bad Meets Evil EP dropped, and you guys put out the song with Bruno Mars. I remember I did the phone with you, and I asked you like how much shit you were taking for that, because you know you're Royce the 5'9", dude. Like, you know you got a catalog of underground classics. Like, is there any guys like hopping on hooks like that might surprise your core fan base on the album?
I don't want to divulge that information, but one thing that I feel about that, the people that are fans of us, that make us feel like they only love us because we haven't made it yet.
Yeah, it's like then you make it and then they hate you.
It's like
Jigga said it best.
I don't know how to feel about those people, because it's like, yo, do you really, if you're really championing for us as underground artists that are underdogs, wouldn't you want for us to make it? So me doing a song with Bruno Mars is that's like a plateau in my career.
Right, yeah, for real.
That should be a good thing. That shouldn't be a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
He's an incredibly talented artist.
Right.
Why can't I work with him? Why? Because I have aggressive content when I rap? I don't understand that. I don't like understanding things.
You know what?
I'm a pretty smart
What it is
dude.
is like sometimes I think a lot of these fans, man, they feel like they own you, kind of like not own you, but it's
Did
like
we just say that?
like Slaughterhouse is mine. They're my little secret.
You know what? The song Lighters, it's about triumph. I'm talking about trying to get my daddy out of the post office.
No, you had
What's realer than that? Like, why wouldn't you like that? I'm talking about trying to make something of myself.
Indeed.
I'm not talking about killing nobody. I'm not talking about nothing negative. It's a song about trying to make it.
That everybody should relate to.
Yes.
Like, you know what's so crazy, man? When we did the New York show, Best Buy Theater, sold out, man. Lovely.
3 of y'all did.
Yeah, we'll get to that. And you know what's so crazy? One of the fans told me, I liked it better when I was the only one who knew about you guys.
That's how it always is, man. I see that so much, especially lately, like over the last 4 or 5 years with the internet, how it is. There's always them dudes that you'll be like, yo, I love J. Cole, and then he blows up, and then people are like, man, J. Cole's whack. Like, yo, you liked him like 6 months ago.
Well, why can't you just say, yo, you know what? I was on to them before you was.
Yes.
Why can't that be your bragging right?
Because at the end of the day, we don't want to let anybody down, but we're going to develop.
Yeah, grow.
We're going to continue to grow into whatever we're going to become, but we're not going to allow ourselves to be in a box that fans put us in. I don't think that's fair to us as artists. We're creative people.